Chris Columbus, welcome to LOVEFiLM. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, then, it's a pretty amazing story. When did you decide to kind of take the book and take it to the big screen?
I read this story, and the thing that intrigued me was the fact that we're dealing with Greek mythology, the world, the creatures of Greek mythology, yet in a modern contemporary setting. I thought, well, I've never really seen that before, and that to me was fascinating. We've had like 300, the movie 300, Troy, movies that dabbled with Greek mythology, but there's never been the opportunity to create a Medusa, a fully realized Medusa, played by Uma Thurman, with 75 living, breathing snakes on her head, and that was a real attraction to me.
I love the fact that it mixed kind of modern America with the Greek mythology, and I love the fact that the underworld was underneath the Hollywood sign.
Yes, it's a little tongue-in-cheek there, yeah.
But it makes it so accessible, especially for a younger audience, to actually become aware of these stories.
You know, Greek mythology can be extremely dark and very complex, and R-rated, really, you know, not suitable for children. And then there's the classics illustrated version that we all learn at school. And that Greek mythology is the Greek mythology that we begin with. And we hope that kids, once they see this film, will say, oh, you know what, these stories are pretty spectacular. I'd like to read and learn more about it. So that was the fun for me. It's just, you know, bringing these stories to a completely new generation.
And I can imagine finding the title role, finding Percy Jackson, was quite difficult. How long did it take before you found Logan?
It didn't take that much time because I had seen 3:10 to Yuma, a picture, he played a supporting role in that, and I was very taken with him, so I wanted to meet him, and we did a screen test, and his screen test was absolutely stunning. You know, he blew everyone away, and it's because he's 17 years old. He has this power, this instinctual ability as an actor that someone twice his age should have.
Lots of people are saying this is the next Harry Potter, perhaps. How does that make you feel?
It frightens me completely because there's no guarantee of any sort of success. Nothing is guaranteed in this business. And for me, I just want people to see the film because I think it's a great ride, and I know that when I've seen it with kids, I do the ultimate test with children when we screen the picture. I see how quickly they get from their seats to the bathroom and back. And they were running and sprinting because they did not want to miss an element of the picture. So I think if we're lucky enough to have a successful picture, I would love to do another one. I mean, but to call something the next Harry Potter is that's a difficult.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you were to be a Greek god for the day, what Greek god would you like to be?
I think it would be difficult to be a Greek god because I found them to be the Greek gods themselves, based on the mythology, so egotistical and so wrapped up in themselves and so dark that I think I'd prefer to be a demigod because there's a sense of humanity, and it would be Percy Jackson. The ability to control water would be spectacular.
On that note, Chris Columbus, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great meeting you. Thank you.